While they grew up only 22 miles apart in Illinois and never played against each other in high school, they came together at the right time in the summer of 2013. SMU men's basketball seniors Ben Moore and Sterling Brown traveled to SMU with their sights set high, and together they are just 2 wins away from becoming the winningest four-year class in SMU history.
We have a great relationship. He's been my roommate since freshman year, and what he brings to the table is unmatched. The stats, you can look at his stats and he's bringing a lot with the stats, but what he's not doing on the stat sheet is important too. So he's just a great player.
I mean, we got a good relationship. He's been my roommate, since day one. But he's a real fiery person. We want to get after it on the court, just like I do. So that's good.
While it's Tim Jankovich's first year calling the shots at SMU, he has been a key to Ben and Sterling's development throughout their careers as the associate head coach. Now as seniors, Jankovich has challenged his veteran leaders to not only make the most of this year's team, but to get the most out of the teammates around them.
I've just learned a lot from the people around SMU. They're older, they know what they're doing. They have a lot of knowledge that they've been conveying to me, so they've been very helpful.
Building that bond with my teammates and the coaches, and as a player, just really, developing my game each year, different aspects, whatever I can do to help the team win, really.
Well, my expectations are very high. Ours are very high. Everyone in our program, we don't want to put a low ceiling on it, and we are fortunate. I think one of the first places you should always look with your team is the quality of the leadership and the talent of your senior class. And these guys, Ben and Sterling, have won an awful lot of games at SMU. I haven't done the math, but maybe they could go down as the winningest, arguably. I would think. I believe in them. I trust them. I know their heart. I know their talent, and I also know their hunger, given the fact that, for no fault of theirs, that we were not allowed to play postseason. So they will. It is their team. We tell them that all the time. I'm the coach, but it's their team, and whatever they want to get out of it, they need to really be helping to facilitate. And I believe in them. I think they'll do a great job.
Ben Moore just joined the 1,000-point club in SMU's win over Temple, and Sterling Brown is just over 150 points away from joining his teammate. But the goals for this season are much greater. In fact, the sky is the limit.
I feel like now that we got the opportunity to get back in the tournaments, I feel like we need to take that, to its full advantage. Last year we didn't have the opportunity, but this year we do. So go out there and just be the best team, the hardest working team, the most aggressive team, and everything will take care of itself from there.
I know it's crazy, but I don't think you should go into a season without a goal of winning a national championship. The only way you don't have a chance is if you're banned from postseason, and we're not. We're eligible for postseason, and I think you have to think big. I think you have to think for the top. But always my goal too is to be the very best team, to really be working hard on a daily basis, a weekly basis, to find out that at the end of a period, when the final buzzer goes off, have we become the best team that we could become? And whether that is a national championship or whether it was in some people's eyes, not an amazing season. I think you've got to feel good about yourself if you spent everything you had and you put everything into a season.
And SMU will look to do just that and give it all they have as they hit the road for a tough test tonight in Fifth Third Arena, taking on 22nd ranked Cincinnati. The Mustangs are currently receiving votes in the national polls and will look to close out the remaining portion of the season strong, with their hearts set on a trip to the NCAAs after missing out last season. For the American Digital Network, I'm Haley Outen.